Chicagoans marking the Juneteenth holiday at various celebrations across the city today.
Beautiful day to do it. Jewel Hillary joining us live on the far south side. Jewel.
Hey, good evening, you all. So it has been a day of Juneteenth celebrations. We started off in North Lawndale on the west side. Now we are on the far south side at Gately Stadium, where they have had festivities from very early on this morning. And right now, a celebrity flag football game is wrapping up behind us. And joining us this evening, we have two key individuals who have helped organize the event today, as well as a young lady who is actually playing flag football. We have Allegra Dale. She's a local musician, rapper, singer, as well as Dr. David Peterson Jr., who's the president and executive director of the National A. Philip Randolph Pullman Porter Museum. I'm going to start with you, Dr. Peterson. This is your 12th annual event of this magnitude celebrating Juneteenth. Talk about the significance. And you mentioned combining heritage, culture, history, and fun for the children.
Absolutely. So this is our, again, 12th annual community recommitment celebration. And the reason this is important is because, we're intentional about putting the neighbor back in the hood. We want people in the neighborhood to understand that it's okay to celebrate your history, heritage, and culture. Juneteenth for us is not just like a barbecue. It's not just a celebration, it's a call to action to remember where we come from, how far we've come. We're celebrating 160 years of Juneteenth. And that was basically 2 years after slavery ended that the slaves found out about it. The last regiment of the Civil War rode in to Galveston, Texas, and they were actually called the Buffalo Soldiers, right? So the Buffalo Soldiers were actually the first National Park Rangers. So we're in Chicago's first and only National Park Service site, Pullman National Historical Park. So as the National A. Philip Randolph Pullman Porter Museum is celebrating its 30th year and also celebrating the 100th year of the Brotherhood of Sleeping Car Porters, it's only right that we celebrate Juneteenth here.
Awesome. And part of that celebration, as I mentioned, there was a Youth Olympics earlier today, so lots of children out on the field playing football. But now we have some adults with flag football. And Allegra Dale, you were out there playing. You've taken a break for a minute to talk to us a bit. So talk to us about what it's like to be out here celebrating Juneteenth, being a part of this very important and historic holiday.
Absolutely. So I put down the microphone for a little bit and I picked up a football for this one, and I couldn't be more excited. Like, even just on my way to the field, I felt just such a sense of freedom, not only because it's Juneteenth, but because my high school used to play here. We used to play against Simeon over there and Corliss, and it just brings back a lot of memories, a lot of nostalgia, and I just get to see a lot of my peers that are influencers, artists, YouTubers that are out here that I haven't seen in a while, and it just feels like community. They say a lot of times, Chicago, we don't get together or we don't stick together, but today it just proves a whole different story. We're out here sticking together, having fun, looking fabulous, and just celebrating the greatness that is Juneteenth, okay?
Yes, I will say you look fabulous in your flag football outfit here. All right, and so Dr. Peterson, so obviously the activities here at Gately Stadium are wrapping up soon, but there are still another hour or two at the Pullman Community Center, right? There's basketball games going on.
And that's all taking place with our Chicago Shy Ball Youth League. So Shy Ball Youth League, they do basketball, football, the whole nine. So that's why we partner with them very intentionally, because we mix athletics and history, heritage, and culture all together. This has all been put together by Black McDonald's Operators Association, Wintrust, Far South Chicago Coalition, Aclivis, and we're thankful to partner with organizations like that, especially Aclivis, because we're a public health organization that looks at violence through a public health lens. So, we look at, stopping the violence through different ways. We workforce development, community engagement, things like that. We kind of try to change the narrative. So again, being intentional about partnering with the right people, especially the entertainment community, the athletic community, I think we did our job today.
Are you going to invite me out next year to play flag football?
Absolutely. I mean, we're on our way down to 47 now to celebrate, to culminate with Kendrick Family Soul at the Harold Washington Cultural Center. And just finally, the reason that we're doing that is because we're carving out the Black Migration, the Great Migration Pullman Porter Blues Trail, connecting Bronzeville to Pullman. That's the historic trail that the Pullman Porters were on throughout their time here.
Well, Dr. Peterson, definitely a plethora of knowledge and history. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. Appreciate you being here. As Dr. Peterson mentioned, festivities behind us are wrapping up. The flag football game with a number of local celebrities should be wrapping up in the next 30 minutes or so. But folks who are still looking for something to do on this Juneteenth holiday, you're invited to come out to the Harold Washington Cultural Center in Bronzeville, where Kindred, the Family Soul, they'll be headlining starting at 9 o'clock tonight, but the door doors open up at 7. And if you do want to go to that show, you do have to have a ticket. All right. For now, live here from Gately Stadium in Pullman, I'm Jewel Hillary, WGN News.
Jewel, before you go, I know you're an athlete. We're really looking forward to you playing that flag football.
Oh my gosh, I guess I have put myself out there when I said that. I was kind of joking,
No,
but
you're
I'm
not.
down for it. I'll do it. Yeah, I have my gym shoes on, so I'm ready. I'm ready.
All right, thank you, Joel. Appreciate it.